Can you hear me? Yeah, delighted to be here to open the Maurice O'Keeffe Festival, the 25th anniversary of the Maurice O'Keeffe Festival. And I suppose to think of all the people back over the years who were involved in the festival, set up the festival, involved in the festival and driving it on here in Kishkane, Western Duhallow, Ballydesmond, Knockdegree and so forth. And there's a huge tradition of traditional music here. We're very lucky tonight to have present with us. We have Nancy Lehan, the Cork Rose. She deserves a big bowl of boss. And we have Ger Connors. He doesn't need any introduction around here, but he's a very famous man and he's going to be our MC for tonight. So Ger, you'll be very welcome on stage in a moment. I suppose just at the outset, you know, these things don't run without money. And we have to acknowledge the support of the sponsors. The three main sponsors of the bars, the Why Not Lounge Kiskane, the Sharnock's Lounge Kiskane, and Johnny D's in Ballydesmond. We also acknowledge the following supporters. Murphy's Pharmacy, Boherby, Padraig Cronin, Block Lane, Jim O'Hanlon of O'Hanlon Tires, Francis O'Keeffe of O'Keeffe Tree Services, Michael Cunningham, Painter, Michael Moynihan, Minister Michael Moynihan, Kelly Brothers, Ballydesmond, Newmarket Motors, Ingredient Solutions, Super Value, Cantork Mart, Boherby Co-op, JJ Appliances, Jones Agri, Scannon Safety Services, Murphy's Food Store, Lehan's Food Store, Dennis Casey Garage, Super Value in the Market, AIB Cantork, John F. O'Connor and Son Builders, Sheila and Oil, Duke and Concrete, Bob Howards. I suppose a special feature there tonight, we have excellent people operating our systems down the back, and we're live streamed. This is all new to me. But we're live streamed to Connecticut, New Jersey, London, Swindon, Manchester and Kent. There's members of the O'Keeffe family around the world in those places watching in tonight at the launch of their dads or their granddads festival here in Kiskane. So for the people watching in from those places and indeed other parts of Ireland, I think we're trying to live stream it there on Facebook as well, down the back. You know, you're all very welcome. I suppose just to say as well, a welcome to the members of the O'Keeffe family and the work that they put in. Margaret there has put in a huge amount of work, and I suppose, and all the O'Keeffe family, they deserve a bowl of bass for driving it on here. With those few words, I'm inviting the main man, Ger O'Connor, please to come to the stage, and I'll gladly give you the microphone. Ger is a great friend of our family through his wife Sheila. Welcome to
It's a great honour for me to be here. I suppose 25 years ago it all started, and I suppose it wouldn't be, we'd have to mention Peter Daly, because Peter and Maurice, I think they were coming back from a festival in Brussels, the Concurtain Festival, and I'd say that's where the seeds for the festival started. So tis little do we think when we started off that we'd be still going 25 years later. So thanks for everyone to coming in here, and we're after having 25 great years, and the 25th anniversary. There's going to be a great Easter weekend coming up, and there's 2 concerts lined up, and there's Katie's and great music. So we're hoping to have a great festival. Now, we're going to start off with Nancy Lehan from Wheeling, who is the 2025 Cork Rose, and she is from a very talented family. They can all sing and dance, and tis as you see where she brings all her talent from. So Nancy is going to say a few words now and do the official law.
Don't like doing this at all, so not the speaking, I'm grand with the singing. But I'm delighted to be here at the 25th annual Maurice O'Keeffe Festival. Congratulations to all the O'Keeffe family and everyone that's watching. It's a massive achievement for you to be 25 years later and still running, and everyone's here together. Fair play to everyone for coming out, and I hope you all have a brilliant weekend, and I declare the 25th Maurice O'Keeffe Music Festival open.
Now, first up we have Donna Moynihan. Donna is from Boherbue, and you're in for a great treat here because Donna is a beautiful singer, and she's from there's a great line of tradition of singing especially in the Courtney side from Boherbue, so she'll bring it from a way back, and I'd say no more, but Donna will do all the talking with the singing.
You can sing of James Connolly and brave men like Pierce who fought our rebellion for a free Irish race. But the leader among them, long kept in the dark, was our own rebel hero, the bold Thomas Clark. Raised up in Dungannon in the county Tyrone, where all through his youth was this bold rebel's home, and with his brave comrades in the old IRB, he started his fight that this land might be free. In the year of 16 it all came to a head. Our own rebel hero, he rose from his bed. With his comrades around him, they marched through the street, with their rifles slung proudly, vile England to meet. But misfortune fell on them like a bolt from on high, for counterman orders through Ireland did fly. This great Easter rising they tried hard to save, but cruel work happened done by the hand of the slave. With a new proclamation and bright hopes for their land, in fair Dublin city these men made their stand. They knew that alone they must strike a blow, so Egmont and Elgund to their fate they did go. And all through that week savage fighting was done, as the true Irish patriots battled the Hun. And amid the bombardment, as a bulldog did bark, went our true son of Ireland, the bold Thomas Clark. In the history of Ireland there ne'er stood a man who sacrificed more for the sake of his land, and As a barefoot child I stood there when the summer sun did shine across the steeple of that little church down there, and we gathered every evening while the weather would be fine around the chapel gate in Coraclare. So in dreams I'd love to ramble down the village street and meet the boys and girls gathered there for to sing the good old songs telling of old Ireland's wrongs around the chapel gate in Coraclare. There were weddings planned and matches made and stories old and new around among the boys that gathered there. We would play the football matches till the final whistle blew around the chapel gate in Coraclare. So in dreams I'd love to ramble down the village street and meet the boys and girls gathered there for to sing the good old songs telling of old Ireland's wrongs around the chapel gate in Coraclare. Now I'm growing old and weary in this land so far away, but I'll return to Ireland yet if God will spare. And when all is done they'll lay me at the closing of my days inside the chapel gate in Coraclare. So in dreams I'd love to ramble down the village street and meet the boys and girls gathered there for to sing the good old songs telling of old Ireland's wrongs around the chapel gate in Coraclare.
Thanks, Dana. That was beautiful. So a big round of applause for Dana. Next, we have all local again. We have the Anglin family from Glenfresk, Grace, Colleen, Olivia, and Sean, and they're the grandchildren of John P. Anglin, and they're delighted to be playing here in the home village of their dad, Eddie Anglin, and they're going to entertain you now with some lovely music. So, big round of applause for the Anglin family.
here tonight. These three rules we all learned again from playing of Johnny Reedy. So, thank you.
That was fantastic music from the Anglian family. Give them a big round of applause and thanks very much for coming. Next up now we will have a young group of set dancers, and we have Anna Howard, Beth Howard, Emer Fleming, Eva Kelly, Kate Roach, Dara Kelly, Ty Kelly and Jake Kelly. And this group of dancers now have been tutored by Ellen Daly over the years, and has made a great job of them. And I think Sandra Kelly as well is giving them a hand. They're going dancing in score in the competition. So a big round of applause now for the young set dancers. And Eddie Kiley is going to supply the music for them, and they're going dancing the Slieve Lucre set. That was great dancing there by the young dancers and great music by Eddie, so give them a big round of applause. And tonight is a great practice for them because I think they're taking part in the score in Rockchapel tomorrow, so we wish them the best of luck in the competition tomorrow in Rockchapel with the score. Now we're going to, Nancy is going to sing a few songs for us, and On behalf of the Maurice O'Keeffe Festival, Rachel is going to present you with some flowers in appreciation for turning up to the concert.
I'm hoping I remember all the words. I'm going to start with There Were Roses. So we'll have to go there. My song for you this evening is not to make you sad, nor for adding to the troubles of our northern Irish land. Lately I've been thinking, and it will not leave my mind. I'll tell you of two friends one time who were both good friends of mine. Now Isaac, he was Protestant, and Sean was Catholic born, but it never really mattered, for the friendship it was strong. Late in the evening, when we heard the sound of drums, we said it won't divide us, we will always be as one. There were roses, roses, there were roses, and the tears of the people ran together. It was on a Sunday evening when the awful news came round. Another killing had been done just outside Yorktown. We knew that Isaac danced up there, we knew he liked the band. When we heard that he was dead, we just couldn't understand. Fear had filled the countryside, there was fear in every home. When late at night a car came prowling round the Ryan Road. A Catholic would be killed tonight to even up the score. God, it's a young MacDonald they are taking from the door. There were roses, roses, there were roses, and the tears of the people ran together. I don't know where the moral is, or where the song should end, but I wonder just how many wars are fought between good friends. And those who call the orders are not the ones to die. It's Scott and young MacDonald and the likes of you and I. There were roses, roses, there were roses, and the tears of the people ran together. Thank you. Now I am going to try a song about my own village, Mealing. It was written by a great singer and songwriter, Connie Collins, who was a great family friend of ours. I actually sang it in the Dome that night. But again, I'm a bit rusty with the lyrics because we only had to sing two of the verses on TV, so I never learnt the other two. But I think I half have them anyway, so I'll try it. If I sing 3 verses, you know I missed one. Thanks very much. It's an honour to be here tonight. And I hope you have a brilliant weekend. And fair play to everyone for organising. There's a lot done behind the doors, as you'd say, so fair play to all you, and thank you very much.
Oh, that was fantastic singing there by Nancy, and I think that was a great selection in Cork when Nancy was selected as the Cork Rose. So give her a big round of applause, and thanks very much for coming. And next up now we have Ellen O'Keefe from Kishgame, and she's playing the hat now for about 2 years, and this is a hat that was donated by Maurice's relations, the Swindons in England, and there's great use being made of it. Ellen is playing it now, and it has been in Boherbury Comprehensive School for a couple of years, and there's been people playing it, so it is doing the rounds, and it'll be around for many years to come. So now we're going to have Ellen. What are we going playing for us, Ellen? Oh, lovely. Heavenly Stairs in polka. So here's now for Ellen. Thank you. very much, Ellen. That was lovely music there by Ellen, so I'll give her a big round of applause. For a hard instrument to master, she's doing a great job in it for her since she's only at it a couple of years, so there's a great future ahead of her. And now we have Donald Kelly Hand from Wheeling, Nancy's brother, and he's going to sing us a lovely song called Campfire in the Dark, and it was written by Finbar Fury. So, big round of applause for Donald.
How are we getting on to it? I'm going to sing a song for my music teacher. She's there in the back, Miss O'Keefe. And she needed a lot of patience trying to teach us in school, but she did. We passed. So, it's a song called "By Finbar Fury." It's Campfire in the Dark. My father rises early and he makes a cup of tea. He lights the kitchen stove and then he calls me. When his days are often empty, there's nothing much to do. So he sits and tells me stories of the travelling life he knew. In the evening they go down lonely country lanes. I feel where you'd hear Collie bar, and there be vessels that clean, while children could be seen standing around the campfire in the dark, standing around the campfire in the dark. But my mother likes the house, the hot water and the room. It's warm in the winter and she's handy with the broom. Sometimes she makes cold candy, more often griddle bread. There's a hunger deep inside her for a travelling life that's dead. In the evening she will bring the black pot from the stove, a bit away she always would remark. There'd be vessels left to clean, while the children could be seen playing round the campfire in the dark, playing round the campfire in the dark. We go down to the pool hall to chat up the town road. Sometimes at the discos we can't get past the doors. We're still tinkers to them and it's thrown at our feet. We're still the awful strangers after all these years. And I think about my own life, or the way that it would be. An escort van, a bit of dating, a wife and a family. Well, Tuesday I collected all, Friday pitch and toss. Now we think about all the travelling ways we lost. In the evening they would go down lonely country lanes. I feel where you always would remark, and there be vessels left to clean, while the children could be seen playing around the campfire in the dark, playing around the campfire in the dark.
That was great singing there by Donica. So a big round of applause and thanks very much for coming, Donica. Now we have some lovely duet for you now. We have Michael Healy. Michael is he's a multi All-Ireland champion. He's won All-Ireland's under 12, under 15, under 18 in box and Malojan. And he's a very talented young musician, and he has great repertoire of music, has spent a lot of time playing with a lot of the older musicians, especially Jimmy Doyle and people like that. And he's joined by his girlfriend Molly Pettingborg from County Mayo, and Molly is a 3-time All-Ireland champion, so playing flute and whistle. And a very special welcome from County Mayo to Molly. So here I am now, a victory.
Start off now with a set of jigs. The first one is called The May in the Meadow, and the second is called The Mist in the Meadow. Hope you enjoy. Play a set of hornpipes now. The first one is called The Harp and the Shamrock, and the second one is called The Birds Hornpipe. set of reels. The first one is called the Shaskeen, and the last one is called the Bucks of More. And we're delighted to be asked to play here tonight, and it's a great night, and I hope you enjoy it.
That was something special. There's a great future ahead of that couple anyway, playing music. Thanks very much. Big round of applause. Now we're coming to probably the highlight night. We have winners over the years from the Maurice O'Keeffe Festival, and tis amazing. Everyone that has won here over here, they've all done so well, and they're all after turning out to be very accomplished musicians. First to win the recital was Marie O'Connor, who was a niece of my own, if I don't mind. Marie is she's a professional musician, and she's fiddle. She's playing here tonight, but Marie plays the cello, and she's playing with bands all over the country, and she plays with the Irish Memory Orchestra, Strummy Band. She's played with Martin Hayes, amongst numerous others. So that started off in 2004. In 2005 then we had Liam O'Shea, fantastic fiddle player as well. We have a list and there's a few people that couldn't turn up, but I just mentioned who's here tonight. Next we have Eddie Kiley, a neighbour of mine up the road. Eddie is a great man for the musician. He's teaching young people, passing on the music to the younger generation, and he has the small honour of being 3 times All-Ireland champion with the Shandrum Cayley Band. Next we have Kylie Casey in 2016, and then we have Leah Murphy and Anna Buckley. Leah was 2017, Anna was 2018. Both played with the Crossfield Cayley Band, All-Ireland winners again. And 2019 we have Oisin O'Connor, a multi-talented musician. He wins the fiddle competition, but he plays box and flute as well, and equally accomplished in all instruments. Then we have Olivia Tarrant. Olivia, local girl again. Olivia won in 2022 and she won it in 2025. And she came third in the solo fiddle in the All-Ireland. And Olivia is great-granddaughter of a personal friend of mine over the years, Dan O'Connell, that had the Dan O'Connell's bar, the famous bar in Knocknagree. And we have Emma Kelly, and who won in 2023. And Emma is a very accomplished player as well, and she received the Pádraig O'Keeffe Young Musician of the Year this year. Was it this year? Fantastic musician as well. And we have Sarah Kelly as well, won in 2024, and a member of the Crossfields Cayley Band again, another All-Ireland. So tis a great advertisement for the Maurice O'Keeffe Festival that all these young musicians have accomplished so much after they winning the fiddle competition in Kishkeen. So a big round of applause now for all our winners over the years.
As you can imagine, we've done a whole pile of practice before this. I suppose I better say something before we end. I was going to make Olivia talk, but then I thought I might stress her out a bit too much. So it's obviously great to be back in for the Maurice O'Keeffe for another year, and even more special this year that we've managed to get so many of the fiddle winners back together. We started off there, and the first set we played was a very local, famous set called the Bad Desmond Polkas, and then we played a set of slides called the Rat the Bone, and then we went into the Hair in the Corn, thank you. So we're going to do one last set of polkas before we leave, but just before we finish, obviously like the Maurice O'Keeffe doesn't go on without a whole pile of work around behind the scenes, and in particular from the O'Keeffe family. Like there's so much that goes on that like no one ever sees and people don't get appreciated for it. So can we get one big round of applause for the O'Keeffe family? I see you in the front row, so I had to say it. So we're going to do one last set of tunes, the Knockabout set, the polkas, and it's been a great night. I hope you all enjoyed, and we'll see you in a couple of weeks for the main festival. Thanks very much.
Well, I think that was as the man said, we finished on a high note. That was something special to see all those talented musicians that has played. And they, like you would see them over in the school, and they were only all small and starting off. And by God, they have grown into some musicians. I think it was a beautiful sight to see them all up there together playing. So it was a great highlight to finish the concert on. And the less I'd say now, the better. Just think of that music now. And I want to give a very special thanks to Billy Kane and to Leo for doing the sound. And we'll finish on that note. And thanks very much for coming. And we're looking forward to a very special weekend at the Easter weekend now for the 25th anniversary. So spread the word and tell them all to come.